Hi guys, welcome to Drupal tutorial, and in this video series I am going to discuss about taxonomy menu. We have created some taxonomy, so just imagine that if you want to create a menu here, okay, and you want to display left category, something like that, okay. So here will be the category list here. We can do that with the menu, but if you add any new category, that should appear here also, okay. So what we will do, that is possible. Actually it's not inbuilt feature of Drupal 9 or 8.7 whatever. So for to achieve this purpose, we have to install a new module called Taxonomy Module, okay. So let me show you that how you can do that. So this is the module called Taxonomy Menu 8.3.3x in development mode. Since we are using Drupal 9, so in Drupal 9 there is no any direct module or stable module. Here you can see this is 8.x 7 point something. So here if you read its description, then you can see that okay, so this one is currently working for Drupal 9. Okay, so now let's click on this, and now just right click on this and copy link's address. Either you can download and upload into your cPanel, or directly you can install from the link. So just I'm copying this link from here. Now let's go to there and then click on extend here, this menu. Now I'm clicking on this menu and then click on install new module. Now paste here the whole URL here and then click on install. Now the installation will start. Yes, the installation is done now. So now we will click on here that enable newly added module. Okay, so if you want to see where did it go, so let's go to the bottom of the page. Alright, here you can see now this module is installed. What we'll do, click on this checkbox and then click on install. So now it is enabled. Now let's go to structure and then create a new blank menu. Let's click on this menu and then add new menu here. Click on this add new menu, then let's name it as left categories. Same thing we can put here also. Now click on save. Okay, so menu is saved. Now we won't add anything here, okay. We won't add anything here. We will bring the categories from the taxonomy menu. Now click on the structure and then here you can see this taxonomy menu after installation of our new module called Taxonomy Menu. Now click on this and add Taxonomy Menu. We will label this same thing, categories left. Then which category do you want to display under that? So if you remember we had created this. Now right click on this and see that what is the name of our categories. So if you click on this taxonomy, then you can see this is our category, root category, okay. If you click on this list terms, then you can see oh, currently there is no any category. So let's create category here. I will create it news, local news, and then save it. Then sports news, click on this, save. Then international news. Now click on save. Okay, so currently we have three under the news category. We have three. Let's take a list. Okay, so under the main news category we have three subcategories. Okay, so what we will do, go to here and then click on the refresh. So left categories. Okay, now this is our root category. Okay, why? Because if you go here structure, then under the structure we can see in the taxonomy this is the root category. The same thing is we are selecting here. Okay, then menu, which menu do you want to show? So we had created, if you remember, we had created this just left categories a few minutes back. So now we are selecting remember, this is our category, this is our menu actually. Okay, now if you want to show its subcategory also, you can click here in depth 1. That's fine. Now save it. So what will happen, all the categories. Now let's go to the menu. Let's go to the menu. If you remember, the menu was blank, right? We didn't put any category under that menu. So now click on this menu, and then if you go to here the left category menu, now if you click on edit menu, then you can see these three categories automatically came here. We didn't bring, so it got associated through taxonomy menu. Now if you go to here, then still that is not appearing here. So what we will have to do, we have to take help of our block. Okay, then go to block layout, this one, and then click on block layout. Now where do you want to show this? So check first left categories. Where is this? Left categories menu. Let's find it. Left categories. Okay, let's check here where we want to show that. Okay, sidebar first. We want to display our category, the list of the categories here. Okay, now let's get back, and then left categories, left sidebar first, this one. Okay, so this is the region where we would like to display our newly created menu called left categories. Now click on page block, and then let's check here left categories, somewhere must be left categories, top menu, then top left categories, this one. Okay, now click on page block. Alright, so menu label, we can put it horizontal, not vertical. Okay, but this is not required if you have only one level of menu. If there are more than one level of menu, in that case we can select this vertical stack. For the time being, let's keep it as it is. Okay, so now display title, either you can display title or not at all. So let's check it whether it is appearing here or not. Now you can see the left categories has come. If you click on this international news, since we don't have any post under that category, that's why it is showing nothing. Now the important thing is that if we add any new categories, then what will happen? Will it come automatically? Of course it will come now. So now let's go to here and click on structure, and then taxonomy, no, not that one, taxonomy. Click on this again, and then select this menu, now list terms, and then let's create one more, say tech news. Okay, technology news. We are adding this a new one. Now save it. Now let's go to here to check if it came or not. If you refresh it, then you can see that okay, now it's coming technology news. Now if you make any post under that categories, then it should appear. Go to content and then add new content here. Add here new content here and click on this, and then article. Okay, then tech news. So new Drupal 9 is new. Okay, so now paste it here, and categories, which one? Tech news, yeah, this one. Save it. Okay, so now if you click on this, now let's go to this separate window, then click on the top. Now tech news, if I click on this, then you can see this one is coming here. So you can see the taxonomy menu is really very helpful. Okay, now let me show you one more thing, that how it will work with Superfish menu. Okay, we have already installed Superfish menu, and okay, now let's go to structure and then this taxonomy. Okay, now we have this one, list terms once again. Now local news. Okay, add new, then under which relation, under local news we will create one more, say Kolkata news. Now let's save it, and let's go to here and check. Okay, I think in this menu we didn't select expanded or what. Alright, so news, under news, then structure, taxonomy, the list terms. Okay, so under local news it should come there. So is it appearing here, local news? Yeah, local news is showing here. Then okay, let's check in the menu, because that is going there menu, no? So not extend actually, structure, yeah, structure, then menu. Under the menu we have the select categories. Let's see. Okay, it's not coming, that one here, so we need to regenerate that one. Let's go to structure, then taxonomy menu, then this one. Let's rebuild it. Select categories, news, then this one also made it is expanded, depth level to this. Okay, now it's coming here, you can see. So what we had to do, we had to select here two things important, remember. First thing, you have to check this one and depth level, that up to what level. If you select here 3, and if you select in the categories 3 level, in that case it will show you menu, submenu. Say this menu, under this menu again another menu. Okay, so hope you like this. Okay, so once again let me remind you that what did I do in this. First we install, let's go to extend, then first we went here and then copied the link, and Remember, as I told you, that you can download and upload manually to the server and then unzip in the module folder. Here automatically got uploaded, but if you want to upload, then simply download it and then upload and extract under this module folder. Okay, and then under extend, simply just or you can also upload from here, but I just pasted the link which I copied from here. Okay, copy link address, then paste, and just I install. After installation, just I clicking this activated, this taxonomy activated. After that, in structure section you can see this taxonomy menu. Okay, the next step was to create a blank menu. So I went into the blank menu section and created this blank menu, left categories. Okay, just after creating this, I went here, structure, and then taxonomy menu. I created this menu and associated with this news category. Okay, and here I selected all menu entries expanded and then depth level 2. So that's it. So hope you like this video. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.